All right, everyone, it's that time again. Q&A with a beer nerd. This is the third installment. Got 15 questions. I'm not going to be able to get to all of these, so if I didn't get to your question, you can send me a message with your question and I'll get back to you, or post your question in the comments on the next Q&A. So here we go. Mr. Oompa Loompa 29 asks, how long did it take me to grow this sweet beard? I don't even remember. I think I stopped shaving about 2 or 3 months ago. It doesn't really grow that fast. I always have a beard, you know, it's not usually this long, but it doesn't really grow that fast, so I'm going to keep it going as long as I can. Strange Bruce Singh says, I see a Scarface poster. Do I really like that movie that much, or do I just decorate my home with it, or is it just for street cred? Actually, I do really like that movie a lot. It's my favorite movie by far. I've watched it a ton of times. I went to film school. Obviously, you can tell it's my favorite movie, but yeah, it's not just for street cred. I love that movie. I have a lot of Al Pacino stuff in my apartment. Music is Awesome 100 asked me, what is my favorite beer in college? I went to film school. Dorless Emu asked me, what is my favorite budget beer? Definitely Steel Reserve. Very cheap, strong, good stuff. Keeling asked, what would be the top 10 for someone who is going to visit America? Message me. I can't name all those in one question, and I got to think about that one a lot. Travis Williams asked, if it bothers me that the Bengals have the longest streak without a playoff victory, go Browns, woof, woof, woof. No, it doesn't bother me, mainly because the Browns have been really bad since I've been watching football. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. The Bengals are on the upswing and the Browns just keep on sucking. Adam Demshar says that I've commented before, I think Dogfish Head beers are middle of the road at best. What's my favorite and worst Dogfish Head brew that I've had? Okay, let's start with the worst. That's easy. I had their blue and black, I think, or black and blue on tap, something mint chocolate. And I actually tried to order one. The lady says I better taste it before I get a pint, which is not usually common at a craft beer bar. This place has a ton of taps. I took a sip and I did not want any more of that beer. Probably their best beer, that's a tough one. Oh, their Worldwide Stout is definitely, that's probably my top Dogfish Head beer. I love that beer. Doug Dickerhoofs asked me, how do I like using the Randall Jr., or how often do I use it? I think I've used it twice. It was a cool novelty. It really doesn't work as well as you would think. It's a cool idea, but just pretty much a novelty to have around and maybe use every once in a while. The Better Beer Authority asked me, am I still banned from BA? I am not. That was a long time ago, and I emailed the crap out of them to try to get back on finally, but it definitely made me use their site a lot less more. I really don't get on there to check reviews that much, and I don't post on the forums near as much as I used to, so you know, once you get banned from something like that, it kind of puts a bad taste in your mouth. So I'm not banned, but I don't get on the site as much. The Johnny G asked, if I had to choose only one beer to have with you on a deserted island, what would it be? Man, that's a really big toss-up. I think it would probably either be the Abyss from Deschutes or Hop Slam. Maybe Lagunitas sucks. That would be a very tough choice. Smock19 Nathan says he's tried Heineken Dark and Beck's Dark. They seem to be his top favorites as of now. He would like to know if there are other similar beers I could try. You know, really, that's a style that I don't really get, you know, involved in a lot. I've had those beers, but other than that, I mean, it's just a dark lager style, so you might want to do a search for dark lagers and find something that's similar to those, but other than that, it's not a really popular style, so it's probably going to be hard to find beers that are similar to those. Stringfellow Hawk 247 asked me, what do I do for a living when I'm not spending spare time tasting beer? This is actually all I do for a living. I'm just kidding. No, I actually work for a video production company, and I bartend at a brewery a couple nights a week. So I have a full-time job at a video production company and work about 10 to 15 hours at a bar as well. And I do this, so I really don't have a lot of free time, but I definitely enjoy making the reviews, so I'm not going to stop anytime soon. There's the questions, everyone. If you have a question for the next one, leave it in the comments below. I will try to get to your question. If I didn't get to your question on this video, you know, post it in the next video, or send me a message if you want to do that. I'll get back to any questions that anyone asks me for sure. This Q&A is really fun, so let's keep it up. I'll see you guys in the next video.